Luke 21:25 through 26. And there shall be attesting miracles, signs in the realm of the sun and the moon and the stars. That's the declination of the heavenly bodies. And upon the earth, national distress in the midst of perplexity, sea and billows or waves are roaring, men fainting because of fear and expectation of the things that are coming upon the Roman Empire, which is, of course, the world. For the natural powers that regulate the heavenly bodies shall be disorganized, so says the Worst New Testament translation. Mr. Kenneth E. Worst was a Greek scholar, well-known Greek scholar. And that was his interpretation of it. There will be strange events in the skies, warnings, evil omens and portents in the sun, moon, and stars. And down here on earth the nations will be in turmoil, perplexed by the roaring seas and the strange tides. The courage of many people will falter because of the fearful fate they see coming upon the earth, for the stability of the very heavens shall be broken up. So says the Living Bible. The sun will suddenly start shining at night, and the moon in the daytime, a reversal of night and day because the heavenly bodies have become disorganized. The movement of the stars will be changed. The earth will break open in many places and begin spouting out flames. Volcanoes all over. Fresh water will become salty. You'll find that in the second book of Esdras, 2 Esdras. The moon shall change its laws and not be seen in its proper period, 1 Enoch 79:6. Great fear and trembling shall seize them, even to the ends of the earth. The lofty mountains shall be troubled, and the exalted hills depressed, melting like a honeycomb in the flame. The earth shall be emerged, and all things which are in it perish. 1 Enoch 1:6. So the Bible, the ancient books, the occult all agree. We are headed into major earth changes. Behold, the Lord maketh the earth empty, and maketh it waste, and turneth it upside down. It's a literal polar shift. And scattereth abroad the inhabitants thereof. Isaiah 24:1. In other words, when he says he's going to turn the world upside down, the North Pole becomes the South Pole. It literally flips. The earth is utterly broken down. The earth is clean dissolved. The earth is moved exceedingly. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, and shall be removed like a cottage. Isaiah 24:19 through 20. The land shall be utterly emptied and utterly spoiled. Isaiah 24:3. The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. Isaiah 24:4. Utter destruction, according to the Old Testament. The curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left. Isaiah 24:6. Utter destruction. Therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place in the wrath of the Lord of hosts, and in the day of his fierce anger. Isaiah 13:13. Now the rich men know how to read their Bibles, and they have actually ordered major Bible studies about it. There are 5 major factors that alter the Earth's climate and threaten the existence of man. 1. Solar instability due to various cycles. 2. Volcanic eruptions on land and under the sea. 3. Comet and asteroid hits. 4. Land risings and sinkings. And 5. Literal magnetic pole shifts, which lead to a literal polar shift. In other words, the magnetic pole goes first, and then the literal poles go second. The rich men of the earth were well aware that major changes were coming, and they decided to attempt to avoid them if at all possible. Hence, they came up with the three alternatives after scientific study. Do we have any proof, though, either direct or indirect, that would substantiate that the highest levels of government already know that major Earth changes are coming?